guys, my name is Ashanti Alon and welcome back to my kitchen. And today we are going to be making some delicious spicy crab soup. Now I am a pescatarian, so I only eat seafood and vegetables, pasta, stuff like that. I just don't eat meat, or I try to stay away from dairy as well. But today we are going to try this delicious crab soup. And I am using fresh vegetables. The only thing that I'm using that's in a can is the tomatoes, the diced tomatoes, and the crab. All this deliciousness. So those are the ingredients that will be going in. And I also have a special surprise. I'm also going to be cooking a dozen blue crabs. So those are the little crabs, because I haven't had any little crabs in a while and I had a taste for them. So I'm going to be cooking a dozen of crabs as well. So I am going to get busy getting the vegetables together to get them into the pot, and I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I just put the ingredients in the pot to put the live crabs in. So I put a half a stick of butter, 2 tablespoons of this seafood crab oil stuff, and a half a package of this seafood seasoning, and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. So that's what I put in the water to cook the live crabs. I am cutting up a half a head of cabbage. Oh my God, guys. Look at these things. Here, I gotta wash it. I don't know about you guys, but I like to wash all of my crabs. It's pretty decent size. Get them all clean. Hope they don't fight me too bad when I go to put them in that water, that hot water. Here we go. Wasn't too bad. Don't fall. I was a little scared, guys, but not too bad. Getting them in the pot. They fighting, but I'm fighting back. Fresh corn, guys. I don't know. Okay, guys, so I got everything diced up and ready to go in the pot. I just turned the pot on, so I'm waiting for that to heat up so I can put the olive oil in there with the little butter. I think I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of butter, along with about, I don't know how much olive oil. I'm just going to coat the bottom of the pan, throw the butter in, and then I'm going to start with the celery, carrots, onions, and garlic. Olive oil, butter. I'm gonna add the onions, a half clove of garlic. I think that's what you call it, clove. going to add about 16 ounces of this seafood stock. Add the potatoes. Before I add the cabbage, I'm going to add some seasoning to the pot. Just a teaspoon of the shrimp and crab oil, a little paprika, sea salt. I'm going to use a pinch of cinnamon, a little bit of onion powder. Maybe I should get a bigger spoon, right? And I left my potatoes kind of chunky because I didn't want them to get lost in the soup. I like potatoes in my soup, and I wanted a nice bite of potato. Not, I didn't want it to turn into like mush or mashed potato in the soup, so. Okay. Now let's add cabbage. So I'm going to add 1 can of the diced tomatoes along with some string beans, green beans, and the corn. Mix it up. Now we're going to add spicy V8. Now, you don't have to use spicy ones. They have the normal ones, but I like spicy, especially spicy seafood. So, I'm going to add the 2nd can of diced tomatoes. I'm getting hungry just looking at it, guys. Delicious. Okay, so we're going to save the crab for last. I'm gonna put that in probably 20 minutes before it's done. I'm gonna add my favorite, Old Bay. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes and I'll be back to check on it. Crabs are done. It looks so good, smells so good. I can't wait to crack one open. Okay guys, it's been about 20 minutes. Everything is looking good, smelling great. I'm gonna add the crab. Looks delicious, guys. Let me show you. Delicious. Smells delicious. I can't wait to dig in. I'm just going to top it off with a little bit more of Old Bay and done. I'm going to have a bowl. I'm going to eat me some crabs. And I'm going to have me a seafood good time this weekend.